Hello, hello, Steph here, founder of Get Nourished, and today's episode is one of my favorite topics and quite honestly the secret to getting nourished: rest and digest. You could be eating all the healthy food in the world as well as exercising every day, but you're still not balanced. That's my tagline for my 90-day program. So this is really talking about getting into that parasympathetic state, the rest and digest. Okay, so this is my favorite topic of the whole series, and I'm going to give you my favorite ways to jump into that state and really feel the difference. Okay, so everyone's different. I'll tell you my favorite ways, and you can pick and choose. And I really strongly suggest, if you've tried all the fitness programs, eating healthy, and you're still not feeling the way you want to be feeling, your energy's low, or you don't feel good in your body, try this. And what it's going to do is it's going to connect your mind and your body. It's going to take your system down to a rest and digest mode so you can fully heal, you can fully absorb your nutrients, and you can fully rest and recharge. Okay, so we would run after the bear, fight or flight, and then we would get into this other system, this rest and digest. That's not happening anymore. We're running on cortisol. I've been there. It's hard to snap out of that, right? We're go, go, go. Even in our sleep, if you wake up and you don't feel rested, your mind might have been going all night. So here we go. So my favorite way in the morning to stay grounded, to really not jump into that fight or flight right away, is stay away from the phone. So I have a rule, 8 and 8, so I cannot pick up or look at my phone before 8 a.m. I might even push that back further because it's really, really, we don't need to be on our phones that long. So I have an online business, and I even do that. So yes, I want to look at it. I want to see the new comments. I want to see if anybody bought any new programs. But if I don't do this in the morning, I'm useless to my followers. I'm useless to myself. I'm useless to my family. So first thing in the morning, you really want to connect with yourself. There's all different ways. You can do 5 deep breaths. It doesn't have to be an hour. It can be 5 minutes. Lay there in your bed, 5 deep breaths. Connect with one thing you really want to happen that day that would be great. Connect with one thing that happened yesterday that was awesome. Take the dog for a walk. That's what I do. Really focus on being in the moment. Water, definitely before coffee. So it's not saying you have to stop coffee, but make some rules for yourself. Us humans, we love routine. First thing in the morning, how good does it feel to make the coffee or the tea, and you have this routine? So definitely keep that. But before the coffee, have a routine of something really nourishing. Water with lemon, water with apple cider, warm if you can. Your body loves warm drinks rather than scalding hot or cold. And then just gently wake up the digestive system, wake up the body, maybe move to a smoothie or a nice warm cereal. If you're grain-free, you can do that with hemp and chia seeds and some protein powder. And then move, if you love coffee, to the coffee. So that's for the morning. And then go about your day. If you're finding in the middle of the day you're freaking out and you need a little bit of a rest, just put everything down, close your eyes, 5 deep breaths in and out of the nose. Inhale, exhale. Doesn't that feel good? So you can do that just 5 times. It takes, 30 seconds. I use it all the time. And use triggers for yourself. So every time you get into the car, do that. Or every time you hang up the phone in the office, do that. So it just allows you to ground a little bit. Or pop in yoga nidra. So 5-minute yoga nidra, YouTube yoga nidra. All that is it's not, you don't even move. They just talk to you in your ears, and it's a bit of a body scan. So you can do that in your office, before bed, in the morning. You don't have to think. You just YouTube 5-minute yoga nidra, or download Yoga Glow. The first month is free. All sorts of great yoga nidra on there. You can pick from 5 minutes or 30 minutes. Great way to snap into that. If you prefer practitioners, reflexology, massage, osteo, or going to the float tank, float center, everything like that. Just keep in mind, are you actually restful? So I've had lots of people who have come to me and they've said, I've tried to meditate and it doesn't feel good, or I don't feel rested. Just because you sit down to meditate doesn't mean you're actually stepping into that state, right? So the way you can tell is your heart rate slows down, your breathing becomes slow, your body becomes a little colder. So, if you've ever gone to massage or reflexology, your body gets colder because you're getting into that state, right? Listening to music can really get you into that coloring, one of my favorites. And then evening routine. I said I would keep the movies under 5 minutes. So just wrapping it up here, evening routine. Magnesium, fantastic. Natural Calm is my favorite. It's a powdered, so I don't like to take, if I can avoid taking a ton of pills, I like powders and tinctures and teas. Natural Calm is amazing. I like the plain version. No need for those added flavorings and stevia. Plain tastes kind of like lemons because it's got vitamin C in there, citric acid. You mix it with warm water, drink it in the evening. So between the magnesium in it and the warmth and the routine and just taking the time to actually do something good for yourself, that will calm you down. So that with some chamomile tea is nice as well. Don't mix them, but or sleepy time tea. And then before bed, 5 deep breaths, gratitude list. What happened today that was amazing? Who am I grateful for? And what do I want to bring forth tomorrow? What do I want to happen tomorrow? So what we think about right before bed is super important because then it's going to influence how we're sleeping. So if your mind's racing, pop in the Yoga Nidra or a nice audio, and that'll help you, make use of your sleep time, your rest time properly. So live fully, keep it simple, get nourished.